much for joining me. This is a touch of tarot. I'm just giving the cards one last shuffle. Little message here. Look for a sign. Okay. So let's see what's happening, Pisces. The first message I got for you is that you're holding off on leaving a situation. And the reason someone's holding off on leaving a situation is because either they feel like they don't deserve love or they're just like really down about matters of the heart. Okay. So let's get right into the reading. The first card is going to represent your person. The second card is going to represent you. And the third card is going to represent how they feel about you. Okay. So your person may be very in their head right now. They may be very stressed out about money. They may be very stressed out about work. Maybe something not working out. They may be very stressed out about you. Okay, because this woman here that's tied up in the Eight of Swords looks just like this woman, the long black hair. You can't deny it. They see you. You're coming up as like beautiful, love, divine connection energy, okay? You're also coming up very balanced. This person may be in their head thinking about you. Their thoughts may be tied up all around you. It may be hurting them so much. You may definitely have the upper hand or the upper foot here in this situation. I'm seeing the apples. This could be like very divine connection or a very in-depth connection, because I think of Adam and Eve type of energy. The way your person sees you is as the world. And I actually feel it is like you are the world. You might be famous, or someone here might be famous. But what I also get is that your innocent energy or something like, they kind of hurt you, or because there's a snake, a huge snake here. And there's this beautiful pelican or whatever type of bird that is flying. But I do feel like your person may feel like you're just so perfect, and almost like there's something here about this person wrapping themselves around you or wanting to tie you up, or maybe they have tied you up. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but this person really just wants to wrap their tentacles around you. Like a snake. It's a snake energy, but I don't know if it's bad or good. We'll see. I hope that this person didn't hurt you, or, it could have even just been emotional hurt. Okay, so let's just see what comes up here. Situation, the challenge, the actions, what you need to know, and the potential. Situation, please. What is the situation? Okay, I don't know what that is. What is the challenge here on this? What is the challenge, please? What is the actions? 2 cards there. And what do we need to know for Pisces? Okay, and the potential or the potential outcome. And you guys already saw that there, right? I mean, it was kind of on the side, and that could have relevance. That could be talking about a rebirth afterwards, or a wish finally coming true after somewhat of an ending or some dark period. I see like a wish could possibly be a new beginning here, but we'll see what's happening. Okay. So the situation, 4 of Swords, the situation, someone has been hurt. I don't know why I keep on picking up that energy. The last thing I want to read about is people that have gotten hurt. But that's the message I'm getting. Though this can also talk about healing. Okay, well, you have to heal because clearly someone has tied you up. Maybe they tied you up in the sense like kind of wasting your time for a bit. You may think that. Maybe this was a very strong connection, or you had a very high hope for this connection, but maybe this person always closed the door on you, or the door just never fully opened. Either way, there's an energy here of someone taking a rest, taking a step back. They're not heartbroken anymore, but they're protective of their heart. That's what this 4 of Swords talks about, because the 3 swords are out right around the heart area, but there's one right here. If he needs to grab it or she needs to grab it, it's right at the side. They'll just grab it and poke whoever they have to poke. And we'll clarify this after. So the challenge here, what the challenge had to do with, and it's in the past energy. Someone didn't make a move that they had to make. Someone, I don't know, I'm getting talk to good talk. they stood up and maybe presented themselves as though they were ready, but they didn't. They didn't move. There was factors involved. I don't know if this person was, poo talking or what, like crap talking, or really had hopes for something, but like they didn't do it, okay? And this could be why your person is up in their head so much, because this is the Eight of Swords and this is representing your person. And even though I feel that you're on their mind, it's still representing them. So yeah, like there's a lot on this person's mind. You could have been in a very committed relationship with this person as well, because Eight of Swords for me is like the bad marriage card. So sure, there could have been a bad marriage somewhere, but it could have been you had just a very rough relationship with this person. You were intertwined and intertangled, okay? And I'm seeing a porcupine too. Like those are prickly little buggers. So, and they move fast. They roll up and roll off. So actions. Let's see what these actions are about here. This could be someone who was coming back. This could be someone that's coming in and out. This is the King of Wands energy. When I see the King of Wands energy, I don't so much think about players so much, but I do think about someone that goes for what they want. And when they don't want it, they go for what they're looking for. Maybe 1 second they're focused on love and 1 second they're focused on money. Like that type of an energy is what I get here. And I do see this king having some feelings about someone, probably if it's not you, then about you most likely, someone from their past, having some feelings here. So maybe coming in and out, but not ever making a full move. Maybe being very trapped in their head as well and very focused on, I do feel like this is someone that is like money, love. And, often with those type of energies, people, they just need love for a little second, right? And it's very fulfilling just to get some love, even if it's 5 minutes or an hour or a day, but they don't need it all the time because they're more focused on making money. Like, look at these pentacles all over here. Love to this person may represent pain and hurt, okay? So maybe that's why they're so snaky. Some people are snakes and they don't even mean to be, like it's not even benefiting them, okay? So here we go with what we need to know. We have the World card again, and we have the Ace of Wands. There's definitely a closure that has to happen here, even if you guys are going to get back together. Someone has to get out of their head. Someone has to start appreciating this connection and shed some skin and stop biting people, okay, or biting you, or whatever it may be, this in and out energy, this having to heal multiple times. Maybe so many things happen between you and this person in the relationship and you keep on having to heal. Like that has to come to a closure, that energy. You don't have to leave the person, but you have to end this type of energy. It's unhealthy. It just comes across as very unhealthy, and the actions need to be taken. This King of Wands, what I'm getting here, Pisces, is this King of Wands has to come forward to you since you're their world and they look at you as though you're their world. You guys had a very strong connection. I think this person owes you an apology. I think there has to be some sort of a rebirth here or a redoing here. I think this person has been very focused on dark things, and that's why they're in their head like this. Okay, so let's see. This situation, please clarify. Four of Swords for Pisces, September. What's the situation? The Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, someone may have to actually, these are both cards of retreat, going within, going away, and coming to some new realizations and coming to some understandings about what do I want and what am I going to do to get it? What do I want and what do I have to offer? Even if you want to manifest something, even if you want to ask for something, still got to put something into it, whether it be your energy or an effort or take some action. This is what this person's figuring out. What can I do is what I get. Okay. What can I offer? So the Chariot, the challenge, non-movement, maybe a lot of talk, maybe. Chariot, please clarify the Chariot. What do we have? Maybe it is a lot of talk. Like the Ace of Swords. I'm going to clarify one more. Maybe it is actually like a big, large amount of talk. You may have really put this person on a pedestal, or someone may have talked about you like they were putting you on a pedestal. They could have promised to live with you. I'm not saying this person was tricky or whatever, but this person is a self-sabotager is what I get. And when you start off with their energy as the Eight of Swords, so they're already in their head. We've all been there. We've all been self-sabotaging before. We understand. But I am seeing, the Eight of Cups and this Magician, and I just feel like this person may have said, we're going to move in together. This person may have said, I'm not going to leave you. I think this person was a big talker, and I love everyone. I'm not putting down anyone. I'm not saying you should be leaving. I'm saying that this needs help. Okay. So let's move forward to the action. This person, maybe he came in for some loving and some sneakiness, right? And left you in the cold, upset, heartbroken. This is what has happened. I'm not saying it can't change, because you know what? Anyone can change. You can change them. It's your world. It's your life. So let's go on to what you need to know. Now, I didn't ask the question. I didn't see that card, so I don't mind. What does Pisces need to know? Okay, well, here we go. Six of Wands. It's the Five of Wands, but I'm just, for some reason, this person is a self-sabotager, because you know what? It could work out. It could be successful. They could have success. Either they rather focus on, I didn't mean to say that, but that could be it. They rather focus on arguing. But what I was going to say is, like, they rather argue or always pick an argument, maybe someone here. And whenever I see an Ace of Wands with multiple wands, someone has to take some control back. There has to be a change here. Focus has to happen. There has to be a new beginning here as well. What else do we need to know about this situation for Pisces, September? Change of direction. Someone has to make a plan and close off one thing or one cycle. It could be the old cycle of this, whatever all of this was, and move on to something, a new direction. But it can be a new direction, like with you both. You both can move into a new direction energetically. Look at it. Two of Cups coming. What is this? The Devil in reverse. You guys can get rid of this toxicity. That's a big deal, okay? So that's a great message coming out. The Devil in reverse. And I don't think the Devil in reverse has come out yet for the readings. And that's when, when the toxicity is gone, that's when this new beginning can come in. That's a really good message right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just looked up. And that means, that's the right message. You can change this. This can be solved, okay? So the potential, the outcome. So we already had the Death card. We don't want to postpone that. But an ending may give someone some time to really come to a realization about what they want or where they want to be. It could really give someone some confidence. I do feel that someone has a lot of love for a female here. It could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I'm seeing the beautiful lovers cards right here. Someone needs to make a decision as to what they're going to do. More Queen energy, just like I think it was the last reading, and I resorted these cards fully. So a lot of Queen energy here, right? Someone have to leave a situation, may have to leave a home, or may have to just get serious. Maybe stop talking so much and start doing as well. Okay, so let's move on and see what your person wants to say to you. What do they have to tell you? Okay, that didn't come out, but that did. Okay. I love everything about you. We have grown so much through all of this. I am ready to grow with you more. The old is done. Time for new. I just need to finish this one last thing. So maybe this one last thing they have to finish is getting out of their own head. This card does talk about money being in the way. It is at the bottom, and it does talk about being stuck. It says, we've all been there. I'm stuck right now. Money could be in the way, because I brought up money here, right? I did bring up that this person is love or money. Yeah, that was this reading. So keep that in mind. You can ask a question for this deck. It might be just a statement that comes out, or it might be an answer to your question. It might be a time frame. Let's find out. Helpful people. So, I'm getting another one. I don't always do that, but I am. And this for me, helpful people, is surrounding yourself with people that think alike you. And this card was already at the bottom, so it's meant to come out. So this is talking about having success in this. Maybe someone needs some guidance, not guidance like, yeah, sure, tarot reading. Someone needs some actual help. Okay, some professional help, most likely with this. Someone needs to get out of their head. This is terrible. No one wants to be there. Yeah, guys, that's what I'm getting here. I'm just trying to pick up anything else, and there's nothing else I'm getting there. So Pisces, that's your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back next week. I'm so happy I completed all the readings. I'd like to do that every week by Wednesday so I can get into the twin flame readings, which I can't wait. So excited about that. What is that? Look, the Ace of Swords fell out. So yeah, bye guys. Ciao for now.